here with some more Medieval Dynasty today on stream. How's it going, Holly? Good to see you. Glad you are enjoying the channel, as you say. I'm doing pretty well. Kind of worked a little late today, so stream is starting a little late today also. Let's see what we need to do from a management standpoint real quick to start off the season. There's still a house for us to repair that probably still isn't really marked as broken anywhere, huh? No idea where that is. Maybe we'll find it eventually. Okay, so houses are fine. Extraction is fine. Hunting is fine. Farming is fine. Animal husbandry is fine. Production is fine. Okay, all of our items are good to go. Update 0.6, by the way, came out officially, so we're no longer on the dev branch, which is pretty interesting. So if you have the game, definitely check it out there. Farm looks to be going well, and we probably have another mother recently that is okay. Good to go. Alright, let's go ahead and hit up the mine and do some mining. Get that sword stuff out of the way. How close are we to going to bed? Pretty close. Bronze pickaxe is at 52%. That's great. Store that, store that. Let's go store some of these logs and other items. Boop. Okay, good to go there. You are doing well? Great. I'm glad to hear. Let's cook some food for us here. Open this door. How close are we to any new technology? We are not super close to the mine, about 1.5k. Hunting lodge, we're about 600 points away. For the farm, we are on the way to getting the stable. Hey Edgarth, good to see you. And then the tavern, we're about 300 points away. So we might be able to get the tavern today. We need to upgrade our barns to tier 2 barns today also. So that'll be kind of the building project. I'm gonna go into the mine, make some tools for the town. Probably not even for sale. If I had to guess, I think we might make enough money just from seeds and stuff this year to pay off our taxes. We got our first pair of geese also in the town last stream, which is pretty cool. Boy. No thousands of grain. We already did that once last stream. By no means is it the last time we'll be doing that. Alright, eating some food, good to go. Yeah, hopefully everyone had a good 4th of July weekend. Didn't stream yesterday because I streamed both days over the weekend. Decided to get some sort of respite in. I also spent some time trying to find a game that I want to record, and I tell you, not a single game do I want to record right now. So until something comes out that I feel like making a series on, we're kind of going to be stuck without anything. Okay, new morning, and let's go straight over to the mine and get that done. I hope they eventually add like maybe a bridge piece that we can put down to make our own custom little bridges over these streams. How's it going, Fires Gaming? Good to see you. All right, so we're gonna come in here. We're gonna get everything down to like 20% durability on the mining, and then go through, pop it all off to get some more materials. Okay, good. That is salt. Do some tin. You had to drink a lot of mixed drinks to make your way through some vegan food, huh? That's rough. So we just had, last episode, a really good harvest. In fact, we go to management. We have a good amount of food right now. And that's even throwing all of our cabbage and putting it towards a rot production for fertilizer and all that good stuff. Oop, accidentally broke one that I didn't mean to break. Okay, let's take a look at our extraction skill. We might be able to get extraction leveled up today, which means more ore. And then we probably get the master destruction. The 50% returned resources is just pretty good. Especially since, you know, we are upgrading some buildings, and maybe when we upgrade a building to tier 3, it'll come in handy. Wow. I want all that, Molly. Where are you staying? Oh, I need that on tap. Even though I don't drink. Also, we are kind of figuring out that the diplomacy skill does kind of level up via trading. So, you know, if we could do a couple good trade runs for some money, that'd be a great way to level that up. How much money are we at? 5,500. Last stream, we sold a bunch of flax grain for almost 7,000 silver. How's it going, Brian? Good to see you again. Bucket Empire doing okay? Bucket Empire is fine. You haven't missed anything. We just started for today. I had to work a little late. So, we're just doing some mining to start the stream. May return to our bucket farming empire today. Who knows? Who knows? We need to make a lot more money to level up our diplomacy skill. For sure. I'm curious. Eventually, we should probably do one quest for the king to kind of see what that does. And then tomorrow, I have to actually go into the office at work. I haven't been in... I mean, I went there once over the past year or two. Just for like a kind of run in, run out sort of deal. But tomorrow I'll actually be spending pretty much the whole day in the office. First time in a while. So that'll be nice. Look at you guys in chat being super nice and friendly towards each other. By the way, for those of you who might be interested in playing bolt action, those of you who did watch the bolt action stream last weekend and was kind of intrigued, there is a channel on the Discord with some links and stuff for Tabletop Sim if you guys want to be able to make your own army and potentially play with us. If we get enough people, we might even make like a little bit of a tournament. I don't know what the victory would be. You like D&D and you don't even understand bolt action? It's not too complicated. There's a bunch of like little nuanced sort of rules, but you know, it's the standard how far can I move, what is my range, and how many attacks do I get. That's still generally the concept. Okay, so we went ahead, pre-damaged all these nodes, so now we get to just run around and break them. There we go. Is the back wing done? Saw the tabletop battle looked fun. Yep. Yep. And my new British army is ready to potentially take on Silent Knight's British army. So I'm excited for that. It's going to be an interesting battle, British versus British. How you mean different saws? Alright, did I miss anything back here? Doesn't look like it. So we'll just work our way around now. I really do think it is faster doing this way. There we go. Back in we go. Passing some nodes up. I was max carry weight pretty much already, so you know, I take everything to the entrance and then drop it and come back in. And there's some nodes like this. This is salt. I don't care about salt. It's kind of a luxury item that honestly is something I don't want to waste my time on. But the tin and copper is where it's at. Let me tell you. Yeah, mining in the dark. Yep, wish we could put lights in here too. Not for me, but for you guys, because I just feel bad you guys can't see too well while we're in there. It's good for preserving fish and meat to sell. Yeah, I just don't want to waste my time mining it myself. When we get the mine, like the NPC mine online, we'll be getting salt at that point, but as it stands, It's not something that I personally want to mine for my character. Doesn't really do it for me. Also, that would also, God, my control of the English language is amazing. If I gathered the salt, what would happen is mining would take longer. You guys would be looking at a black screen longer, and I just don't want to do that. Alright, we'll drop like 53 copper, and then be on our way. We'll drop it off into the barn here. Didn't you want back to the old salt mine? I have nothing to be salty about. Do we have our hunting lodges set for... No, so I need to change this back to mushrooms. Okay, and berries down. Berries are so last season. This season is mushroom. Salt should sell for a good price. Probably. I just don't want to mine it. That's all. I just don't want to mine it. Okay, so if we get rid of, I don't know, 34. Okay, back down here, put it all in there, and then back into the town. Again, it's faster for us to just put everything in this barn and then go down into town once, just because of how far that back and forth ends up being. That's why we built the barn out here. And then, let's see, how much stone can I drop? Okay. Some stone. Go, Wilbur, go! Yeah, Wilbur. All the pigs out and having some fun. Even the piglet. We got a new piglet, guys! And one of our pigs fully grew up. That's awesome. Oh, we have 3 goslings. These guys are new. Oh, it's a gosling. Look at it. Honk honk. Goose goose. Yeah. Too bad 2 of them are male. Not really what I wanted, but we can sell those for 700. And then we'll sell this other male piglet for about 1,000 for when it grows up. That'll be good for us. Honk, honk, goose, goose. Honk. Do we have any... Nope, no new baby chickens just yet. Excuse me, I need in here. Yeah, not bad money. Not bad money. You know, you gotta spend money to make money. 10 bar in there, stone in there. Are there ducks? No. So the animals are as follows. Now you start with chickens, you get pigs, you get some geese, you get some sheep, you get some cows, though actually horses are before sheep. So cows after that, and then you get your bees, buzz buzz. No ducks. But I think it would be cool if there were ducks. You know, more stuff in general is always good, for sure. Just making a lot of copper here. Let's see. Okay. Awesome. Good to go. Definitely a good amount of copper melted there. We're not going to be selling any sort of bronze tools, I don't think, anymore. But with our increase in wood production, we might bring back the bucket trade a little bit. As you can see, we have a bunch of planks to get through. How's our firewood? If our firewood is getting out of hand, because it's super heavy, we're going to call back the firewood a little bit here. So let's go into management. And firewood, you are going to become more like 5%. And then we'll just, I don't know, pump up some more planks and logs. So 30, 55, 15. There we go. shift some numbers around. And now we can grab some planks. How much weight am I carrying? I can carry, what, 66 pounds? So I guess we'll carry 65 pounds worth of planks or so. To make a trading run for us. Good old bucket life again, guys. The bucket sales are always good. We need to craft probably 25 animal feed, it looks like, today. So our animals stay fed for a little bit longer. Now that we have another fully grown pig, our manure production is probably pretty good. You guys excited to craft a lot of buckets today, thrash a lot of wheat, raise some barns. In winter, by the way, is when we will tear down our one barn here and upgrade it. We'll probably keep the other barn out there in the field, thatch, but keep the barn kind of closer into town, upgraded. Life is buckets. So I tried loading up some Transport Fever to maybe continue a little bit on the series from months ago, but sadly, you know, everything's just so out of date there that it wouldn't load. So that kind of killed that motivation for me. I don't know. I need to find a new game, but nothing's still jumping out at all. I'm sure there are plenty of good games, though. We'll just need to spend some time and find some. Good morning from Malaysia. Well, good evening from the US of A. Sorry for yawning. It's a long day. So just a long day. I'm glad you had a good weekend. Look at that, we can see the town through the trees across the lake. I don't know why I'm saying that like I'm a Bob Dylan song. Alright, you look like you need some buckets. Give me 560 silver. Thanks. Are there any good backpacks they sell? Large saddlebag. No. Don't look like it. Fare thee well. Yeah, and a nap after lunch. I'm so jealous. Even though I hate naps. Like, When I take a nap, guys, I am the most grumpy person in the world when I wake up. Because usually I feel like crap, and usually, I don't know. I need to either commit to going to bed or not. And if I don't commit, and I just end up taking a nap for like 4 hours, I just feel like trash. Just pure trash. Closer reach to unlocking stone fences. A little while still. It's a bit of a shame. No time for napping as a nurse? No. My mother's a nurse. I do not envy her 4 days working like 12-hour shifts and then 3 days off. Do not envy that at all. Okay. Holy cow, we have like 414 manure to get through. Pigs are doing their job, guys. They're doing their job well. I guess that means we shouldn't have to store cabbage for rot anymore. Excuse me. Hello, Silent. How's it going? You still tweaking 1 or 2 points in your army, most likely, if I had to guess? You'll sit there and over-tweak it for the next 5 years. You didn't sleep a lot last night. You're wide awake. I'm jealous. Like, I don't know. Well, most of my nights I try and sleep, and I'm just surrounded by cats because my girlfriend has a bunch of cats, and so I can't move because either one's sleeping on my legs, one's sleeping by my face. It's just too many cats, guys. I have an overactive and imagination keeps you up. Gotta have a good background noise. Good background noise is always nice. I mean, I have lucid dreams, which sucks. I mean, it's cool because I'm awake in my dreams, but it also means I'm awake in my dreams and I don't feel like I ever sleep. And then, but it's also cool because I can control my dreams. Oh, we just have the 2. And that's probably 2 too many. If I had my face cam on, I would grab them, but I don't know when the next time I'll have that webcam in my room to actually use it. I'm kind of also using 100% of my USB ports for like VR, joystick, track IR, so I don't really have any extra ports to use. This is so much fertilizer, guys. This is great. You have lucid nightmares, but can't control them. That sucks. I haven't had a nightmare in probably 20 years. But I also don't feel like I've had a good night's sleep in 20 years either. It's kind of different. It's weird. It's a different kind of trade-off. Like, I'm not like... I don't know. It's just different. Ooh. Alright, so oat grain and rye grain. Let's do like maybe 25 oat, 25 rye. Maybe 100 straw. See how much animal food we can make here. 20. Cat died last week? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Imran. Have some chat, please. Yeah. Try having sleep apnea? I have that too. At least I think I do. I haven't been tested for that yet. I need to, but apparently I snore up a storm. But like I don't wake up from it, so that's good at least. I don't feel like I have that sort of issue. Hey guys, there's 200 wheat for us to thrash. Are you excited? I'm excited. Alright, so animal feed is covered, and then we can swing in and go to bed with our character here into the final day of fall. Boom, just like that. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Tondils? I don't even know what tondils are. Are you talking about tondrils? Like my tondrils? No, I have not. They have tonsils. What's a fucking tondril? No, I have not had my tonsils removed. Dropped tow vehicle in the army, upgraded the SAS Jeep with Vickers MMGs, 7 points to spare still. Well, you can't give anyone grenades, because I doubt you can afford the whole upgrade. Don't know. My brother has a CPAP machine, but I just don't want to wear it. Like, you know, even if I had sleep apnea, I probably wouldn't wear it. Alright, let's start with maybe some thrashing of grains. Let's also see... All the tools are satisfied? That's awesome. What resources are you missing? Let's see. Let's also take this down by like 20% and up. Fertilizer from manure so we can get some base production of fertilizer. Thrash some wheat. I mean, again, the snoring doesn't bother me. It just bothers the girlfriend sleeping next to me. Because I'm apparently pretty loud. Friend had a CPAP and dreamed alien sucking his face. I'm sure the dream was very realistic and felt very scary. I can tell you guys, I'm the type of person that, since I can kind of control my dreams, all my dreams tend to be anime. I might as well just have superpowers. Or video game kind of theme. And I can definitely like wake up in the middle of a dream and just continue it. It's pretty nice. Yeah, guys, this is the content. This is what you all support the stream for. If you don't support the stream, I will use this club on you. So, you know, just picture this visual. You dream about isekai? Isekais are great. I love me some isekai trash. That's all I read. Escapism at its finest. Come on, wheat grain. Aw, dreams scared him. Ugh. See, my brother has sleep apnea, and also he gets sleep paralysis, which is not something I'm super glad I don't get. It would suck to wake up to be like, oh, I can't move. Yes, you've come, Matthew, to the best part of the stream. Too bad it's about over. Alright, the grain has been thrashed. Let's make some flour, guys. Yes. Scary, yeah. No more thrashing, but we got querns to use. And yes, that is the correct tool for that. Okay. So we got flour. How much farming skill did I get out of that? Decent amount. Definitely a decent amount. Can't do anything with flour yet, right? Nope. Oh well, we'll just sell it. We'll just sell it. When in doubt. Also, how much wheat grain do we have? We have enough to replant, so, but I'll leave it there. That's okay. Limestone, leather, fur, daub, not enough daub. Oh my god, we have 224 fertilizer. That is beautiful. Cabbage seed. I don't think we really need more than 50. Same thing with carrots. Let's see about selling some stone pickaxes and some wooden hammers and some shovels. Lovely. And that should probably cut it. All right, Imran, you have a good one. Have a good morning. Run off to the sunset. Make more money. As that guy drops out of the sky into the lake. Very scary. Didn't know we had dragoon fishermen. That 4-tile long jump attack, man. Super effective. Show me your wares. You want some hammers? I think you do. You want some stone pickaxes? I think you do. You want some wooden shovels? I think you do. You want some carrot seeds? You know it. Cabbage seeds? Sure. Some spare straw? Why not? Flour? All right. This is one of the prettiest games. Yeah, I mean, Unreal Engine's great for that, for sure. Show me your wares. How much flour? 1,387 coins worth of flour. Oh, lovely. Actually, do you sell a recurve bow? I'll buy it. Thanks. Fairly well. Get out of the way. Let's go back to our town real quick and grab our crossbow and bolts for protection. Get some food, and then we will head over to the quest to turn in a recurve bow, because we might as well buy it, run it down there, take that quest off our table before the season changes. Yeah, I am definitely in the green, guys. We're doing real well for money right now, but harvest season's over, so it's kind of getting close to time to tighten our belts as we get close to paying off more of our taxes, which will probably be close to almost 3,000 this year. Not cheap. Not cheap. I'm basically a town of children walking around. There's just so many babies. But hey, if we can make it through a few years without getting too many new people. Have you signed the Heinz petition to equalize hot dog buns and hot dog package sizes yet? No. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, wooden bolt. Okay, got that. Okay, there, we got a recurve bow. Let's do it. Excuse me, children. Excuse me, children. Where are you going? Where are your parents? Wilhelm. Alright, map. Let's do journal Alwyn. Alright, over to Alwyn we go. I mean, like hot dog buns, hot dogs themselves, ketchup packets. I mean, I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a little annoying, but at the same time, whatevs. Such a minor inconvenience that I just don't really even think about it. Alright. Let's see if we get lucky with maybe a wagon or something on the way down here. Go away, wolves. I don't want what you're selling. Oh, brats are way better than hot dogs. Totally. Totally better. I agree 100%. Is there a petition to make all hot dogs brats going forward? That's a petition I can get behind. 100%. Maybe call the petition Brats Need Love too. Okay, found what to tweak in your army. 2 points remaining. Would you update? Did you throw on more SMGs? I mean, there's still nothing wrong with a good hot dog, but so hot dogs usually come in a pack of 8, I believe, and buns usually come in a pack of 6, so that you always have more hot dogs than you have buns. So you have to kind of buy 2 packets of buns, but then you kind of have to buy more hot dogs to warrant having that many buns. It's like a marketing thing. Oh, beanie weenies are good too. 3rd LMG on the Jeep, so all 3 are Vickers, 5 point per upgrade. Okay, yeah, there you go. Brats? Yeah, brats are amazing. Here's a recurve bone. No, you were learning that for. Okay, no problem. What came first? The chicken or the egg? Blah blah. Yep, of course I will. Make sure you always have some rabbit stews left over in dialogue. We have finished the story. We have done it. Awesome. Okay. Spicy sausages and brats? No, nothing. Good, like proper sausage is good too. It's made of paper, so it's easy to squish. Yeah, it's gonna have an armor rating of what, 7? So like, if I have an HMG, I can damage it, or potentially damage it. Which I do not have an HMG in my British Army. But, you know, my howitzer tank will easily pin it. My armored car will easily pin it. You know. Oh, 6. I thought soft skin was 7. Okay, well, yeah, that's going to be a little rough for you, my friend. But it'll definitely be able to lay down some fire, so if you play it probably conservatively and kind of move forward with it, take some shots, and then I think it has the recon kind of special thing, right, with it, because it's a vehicle. Yeah, I think soft skin is 6 and light armor is 7. Yeah. That's a pretty cool thing because, you know, if you're able to hold off on it and sit with that vehicle, and then if I try and shoot at you, you might be able to retreat enough to where I don't get to shoot at you. So keep that in mind. I don't know why I'm giving you so many tips. Like you will probably be beating me now. Look, I'm just happy some people want to play bolt action with me. Tuna / ham / chicken salad, toasted hot dog bun. That sounds pretty good. Well, yeah, but they're only forward facing or rear facing, right? So you are probably only going to be shooting with 2 guns at a time at most. Udell. That sounds good. I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Probably not, but Udell. Yeah, I think the toastedness of the bun for that would be very good with like kind of the salad. Okay, we made it back from the lower village. We are done with that guy's story. That's pretty cool. Hello, children in the town. You guy DA? I don't know. You're talking to a guy who's I'm pretty sure I'm dyslexic. So it's hard for me to do that stuff. Okay. Wow, what now, guys? Do we, I guess, grab a hammer and see about it's French. Okay. Hot dogs are just sandwiches. You're not wrong. Man, what? Everyone's just talking about food, man. We need to make some more bags, guys. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna make like 6 bags or 3 bags, I think. Here, real quick, so our farmers can keep doing their thing. The sandwiches are just tacos. If it is a grilled sandwich, I would agree with you. A sandwich is just a taco. Because to me, a soft taco is not a taco. A soft taco is a sandwich. Subway is a taco shop. Did you just rename it Taco Way then, right, guys? Okay, so we got that. That's taken care of. What do we need to build this house out here? This is just gonna be a bunch of logs, it looks like. Obviously some stone also, but a bunch of logs first. This is a soft taco, a tortilla. It's wrapped in a tortilla. Okay, just a bunch of stone now. So 6, 10, 18, 26, 34, 42. Hey, Cyber. 50, 56, 62, 66. So 72 stone or so. So we'll do like 35, 40 per run over. Tortillas are fried. No, they don't have to be fried. They can be fried or grilled. Grab all this stone. Got to bring some back from the mountains. Well, I'm jealous of your dinner there, paint in hand. How's creating your army going, Mr. Yoda? Hopefully we won't have to execute Order 66 against you, though. Tortillas, corn flour, I believe so. Let's make sure our excavation shed here is doing like 10% more stone. Please no Order 66. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure it's in the rule book somewhere for bold action on how to execute Order 66. I think there's a couple specific rules on that, so we can research that later, though. So I'm to look over to make sure the points are good. Sure. Yeah, the kid's got the koofs. He's got the koofs. Speaking of the koofs, for some reason this is making me think of it. Uther's is going to become an uncle soon. His brother's having his first kid. And I need to get my whooping cough shot apparently because they're worried about that. For some reason. So how it goes, and now you're telling us you also have lucid dreaming? Yeah, I have lucid dreaming. And before you say, how did you not know your dream or your ghost sighting wasn't just a dream and you were lucid? My friend was there and he agrees it happened. So. No loophole here. Man, you guys are having some good dinner. I'm jelly. Okay, that's good. We get to sleep, guys, and we're gonna be upgrading our barns in the winter. Are you excited for that? This barn is gonna get upgraded. It's gonna be pretty amazing. Before going to bed, though, let's go ahead and do some cooking here. Oh, you weren't about to press that X button to doubt? Barn raising soon? Barn raising soon. Yoda, what haven't you done? I feel like you've done everything. Pretty soon you're gonna tell me you have your pilot's license too. Actually, scratch that. It'll be helicopter license. You seem more like a helicopter dude. Something about the efficiencies of being able to go straight up and down. It was a good way to know your neighbor. Very true. Yeah, flying's an expensive kind of skill set. That's why my friend who knows how to fly, he owns, about 1/3 of a plane, and they kind of all share it, sort of deal. Goff is making him come back with kids. A booster for round children. I don't want to do it though. When I'm trying to leave the barn doors open means something very different. I believe that usually means your fly is open where I'm from. That into the barn. Okay, and sleep. New season. Alright, 500 points into hunting for 1,000 coin. We'll take it. We'll take it. Here. Alright, we need to grab some thatch, some planks, some sticks, and some logs. Get some repairs done in the town. Hop to it. How's the Wilbur family? They just had another baby pig. There's another piglet running around over there. So they're doing pretty good. They're enjoying the fact that they have a full pen too now. No, you can't assign villagers to do the repairs. Yeah, definitely should get people to do their own repairs. That'd be great. But I think this is one of the few ways to get, like, building XP when you're not, like, building all the time. Baby bacon. The good old double B, guys. Bacon, bacon. I'm a fan. Excuse me. Okay, your barn's fine. There's still that one simple house that says it's damaged, but I don't see no more red. Baby back ribs. That does sound good. Anyways, let's check on the Wilbur family, guys. Since someone asked, how's the Wilbur fam doing? They're asleep right now. It's still kind of early for the Wilbur fam. Look at the baby pig. Hey, Wilbur. Whoa, sorry to wake you guys. Calm down. Calm down. Okay, bye. Look at you. Look at you go. We also have goslings now. They're doing things. Working their way through. Okay. Look at all this fertilized. Wilbur, did you just come out of the snow? You're a weird one, Wilbur. Is Ryan the head of the Gosling fam? I don't know what should we name the head of the Goslings, guys? Honestly, I would say Gilbert the Goose would be a good one. But I am open to goose name suggestions. If you have any, we shall accept them all. How close are we to new technologies, though? Tower's getting there. We can call it McGoose. No, man, now the DuckTales theme song stuck in my head. Thanks. That's not gonna go away anytime soon. We could just call it Goose. Top Gun, anyone? You guys having fun chopping down some trees? Okay, it's time. Let's go ahead and destroy this barn. And see if we can upgrade it. I'm excited. Hope you guys are. It's a barn raising sort of day. Nailed it. Alright, so no one's going to be working in the field while we do this, so we're going to have to be a little quick. Let's grab like 10 logs out. Or 33 or so we can place the building. Barn rank 2. Boom. Barn. It's here. Nice new wooden structure for us. Ryan seems like the best Gosling name. I don't know. Have you thought of Gary the Goose yet? I don't know. I'm awful with names, guys. I mean, shoot. I name saved and call them Uthopolis. Yes, it is extremely odd that there isn't an upgrade button. You are preaching to the choir, my friend. You and your logic and facts need to get out of here. Alright, now just a bunch of straw. We should be okay. Welcome back, Fires. We are putting the finishing touches on our upgraded barn. Now. There we go. Upgraded barn. I don't think this really adds anything special, but you know, I think everything in the town needs to at least be tier 2 itself. And then as you get farther away, like our first barn, we'll try and get it up to tier 3. Our second barn, we'll keep it at tier 1 because it's kind of out there in the country. Makes a little bit more sense like that. Though we might upgrade that to tier 2. Because the worker's a little annoying to repair. Yeah, I need to do the workers. Ooh, more workers can fit in here. That's nice. Okay, so you farming. Oh wait, no. That's not right. Farmer. Okay, got that. Farmer. I feel like there's a person I'm missing. Did someone become a mother here recently? Maybe. It's tough to say sometimes. Spruce Goose, Honk Solo. Oh, Honk Solo is amazing. Golly Goose, also from Charlotte's Web. Golly Goose would be good. All right, you guys, Honk Solo or Golly Goose? What do you guys want? For our mail. Honk Solo. Let's go take Honk Solo. Honk Solo. Honk Solo. Where's Honk Solo? This you? Look at you, Honk Solo. Hey, Hayden. Don't mind us, we're just speaking goose. Just speaking goose, as you do in this game. Honk Solo, leader of Gustav. Honk. Let's make more buckets. Winter time is kind of chill. We don't really have anything crazy to work on right now. Again, we're still just waiting on unlocking new skills and buildings. So we just got to keep doing crafting. Unlock more. I also might try and sell some extra straw. I don't want to have more than 1,000 straw in storage, so that's something also we can sell. It won't be a whole lot of money, but it will be just some pocket change for sure. Bucket business is back in full swing, guys. We also need to probably hit up the mine again this season. And when we go into town, I'm going to go ahead and pick up another worker. That way we can bring it up to like 4 total farmers for us. Because I'm thinking we need to get some more farm fields, maybe like 1 or 2, specifically for food. Because we have, you know, rye and oat kind of covered at this point, and I think we got a decent amount of flax, enough at least, that I feel like we need some more carrots, we need more onions. Not any more cabbage, but we'll probably go with beets instead. So if I can get like 30 or 40 of each of those each, that'd be pretty good. And then we can talk about maybe getting an orchard soon also. So that'll be interesting. Looks like we need to create some more animal feed. I'm gonna swing over to the farm real quick, see if we planted all of our rye yet. Look at all this rye, guys. Oh man, there's just something right with the world. How many seasons for a full-grown tree in the orchard? I have no idea. I haven't ever messed with any of the orchards. Oh yeah, the bucket business will always go well here in Maplewood. We have the finest Maplewood buckets for sale. Also, welcome back to the stream, Queen. Not wa genki desu ka? Boku wa genki desu. Ii o tenki desu ne. Hina. Is Nantucket the primary customer of buckets? No, whatever this town is whatever, called. This is our primary importer of buckets. Bucket imports. That's really what they should be called. I didn't mean to talk to you. I meant to talk to this guy. Never mind, he's not a vendor either. Are they all in the tavern? Where the heck is everyone? Hello? You in here? Show me your wares. You look like a man that likes his bucket. Thank you. Is there any, Herald quests lately? Doesn't look like it. I want to try and get a Herald quest complete so we can see what that's like. The first Herald quest we ever accepted asked for like 1,500 silver. Which at the time we definitely couldn't spend, but like we have a decent amount of silver here. And if I do like 3 trips worth of buckets, that'd be good. Up in New England, they had buckets above the door in row homes for putting out fires. Note to self, don't visit New England. They sound silly for just having buckets on top of a building. Would have been smarter to just have a large water tower on top, you know, of the building that they just would have pumped water up to. I feel like that would have been better. Mono-piece bucket never leaks. Very true. Very true. Alright, let's make probably 25 more. Well, let's see how things are going over here real quick. We haven't planted any oats yet, right? Nope. When do the oats get planted? Because I want to make sure we get a full crop of oats. Papa oats in here. Alright, so we have 238 oat grain. How many oat grain do we need for our oat field? Is this our oat field? This looks like oat to me, so 121. So that means I can spare another 25 oat grain. Another 25 rye grain to get us through the season, probably, or so. And then 125 straw. I'll just take 150. Can you put enough water in a bucket to put out a fire? No, but you can put enough buckets on a door to put out a fire. Because if you think about it, if everyone has a bucket over their door, right, and a fire starts, if they all chip in their buckets, oh yeah, look at all that wheat planted, guys. And our carrots are getting planted now. Awesome. I think eventually I want a field about this size for each of the main food ones. So like this would be like all carrots. This would be like all cabbage. So we still have a couple other farm plots to potentially get to. Take my animal feed, and I will take your planks to make more buckets. Yes, buckets. And if we run out of planks, I will take more logs and make my own planks. So this will be another about 500 some silver, which again, you know, not the most silver you can make, but definitely something. I want to see if today in this stream we can make it like at least to springtime and get all of our crops kind of going. Chat? We just have so many sick kids in our town. I feel like we need Balto to show up with a supply of medicine. That's probably what needs to happen. What do we got over here? Had a friend related to Hatfield? You guys are talking about... I don't know. Did your family support the Hatfields or the McCoys? I don't know. I don't think our family cared. Probably the ones on the West Virginia side. Hey, cool. This is done. We have all the buckets. Nice. Drink some water. Let's check our management just to make sure everyone's content. Our mood's getting kind of up towards 60. That's pretty cool on some of these. We still need some homes to upgrade though. Take a freezing bath. Our character doesn't need a bath at the moment, but by the end of all this running around and crafting, they'll definitely need a bath soon. Okay, so first day we did some repairs. We did some light trading, you know, made another 1,000 coins. That's totally fair and reasonable. Crops are being made, animals are basically taken care of. So I guess day 2 we go back in the mine again. I mean, there's no grain to thrash, guys, which is the main content on this channel. So if there's no grain to thrash, we might as well be doing something else. Whoa. Here. Oh. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong button. My bad. There we go. Back to normal. Gotta go to sleep? Alright, well, you have a good night. Thanks for coming out, saying hi, hanging out. Okay, sold another 560 coins worth of buckets. Buckets. We have 8,000 coins, guys. That's pretty good. Where can I find... No Herald, right? Yeah, I don't see a Herald. I can't wait until we have an oven, guys. I cannot wait till we have an oven in our little tavern. A never-ending loop of thrashing grain on the channel. Thrashing grain 10 hours on repeat. That's how you get subscribers right there. Yeah, that's a tier 3 tavern. It's the stone walls and everything, so... I'm jealous. I am jealous. I do kind of wish the art team did somewhat of a better job with some of these building designs. You know, like the difference between, or maybe mods will fix this, I don't know, but the tavern and stuff is just a little too plain for me. I feel like there needs to be more uniqueness to some of the buildings. Whether that's like pillars or like thicker like log pillars or something. Maybe more of an entryway sort of part to the build. I mean, this is probably pretty historically accurate, right? But I do wish for more variety in some of these building shapes. Because it was all stuck back in the same container prior to tub. Bard singing. Yep, need a bard. That's like a given. Do we need more bags still? Okay, yeah, guess so. Let's make 5. Let's make 5 bags real quick. So people can keep on working. Eventually we're gonna have to get an actual tailor to like maintain, you know, like 2 bags a season, maybe 4 bags a season. Depending on how many farmers we end up getting. I know weaving fabric isn't the same as thrashing, guys, and I apologize for the mediocre content. Same thing with stitching together the armpit of this shirt. We've been trying to repair this shirt for years, and yet it's still here. Looking the same as always. No, I think when she says container, like picture like a barrel over a fire. Or something like that. At least that's how I kind of took it. We're here for Goosebumps stories? I mean, I could, okay. I have one, not really a story, because I don't really have like many individual stories of this, but Uthras used to hunt Bigfoot back in the day when he was growing up. In West Virginia, in the woods. We saw some stuff in those woods. Okay, this isn't a Goosebumps story, but this is a real story. So when I say we hunted Bigfoot, I'm going to be very specific on what we think we were hunting, as we are still not 100% sure what we were seeing or doing out there. So if you guys want to hear that story, let me know. There's some gruesome elements into it. That is a random fact, Holly, that I don't know if I want to hear about people using the bath of pee-pee water. Don Cooper wants to hear the story. Michael also. Okay. Let me see if this thing's documented anywhere. Hold on.
Yep. Yep. Okay. They have it more as a werewolf thing online, surprisingly, but when I was growing up, it was more of a Bigfoot thing. Okay. So where to start? Okay, we'll kind of start from the beginning. So one of my brother's friends, and my friends growing up, he lived out in a place called Boaz. Like in the middle of the woods. And, you know, he kind of, it's not like farming property, but it could have been farming property. Like that's like how much land they kind of own, right? Acres and acres of land out there in the woods. That's just not cleared or anything. So it's just like right up against their house kind of deal. On a side note, I read somewhere that Loch Ness Monster would be in fact a whale's dick. Hey, that's fine too. Random. So, anyways, my friend who lived out there in the woods, you know, they had a few animals. They had chickens. They also had, you know, your kind of standard, like small barnyard animals, and also some yard dogs kind of thing, right? Some family pets. And eventually they started noticing that some of their chickens would wind up kind of dead or missing, right? And so obviously kind of first things they started trying to prevent are like maybe foxes or other animals getting into their coops. In fact, there was even at the time, I think they had a coop with a little bit of a hole in it, you know, so they boarded that up. They're like, okay, well, we'll take a couple 2x4s, nail it through here, and make it to where nothing can really fit through the gaps. Count this as repaired. The chickens are good. Happy-go-lucky. So they do all this, and then a few nights later, you know, the chickens are making a huge ruckus in the coop kind of deal, as if something's in there. And so they go out and check, and they don't find anything around or in the coop. All the chickens are dead and essentially just spewed out across the cooping area. And the boards that were covering this hole that they thought coyotes or foxes were getting into were just completely ripped off the coop. Nail and everything, right? As if someone just grabbed it and ripped the boards out. So, that kind of started happening. And then later, probably a few months later, they were, their yard dogs also started to behave strangely at night. And one morning they woke up to one of their dogs, you know, sadly dead in the yard, with its leg completely ripped off and just thrown, kind of just left there. So that was the kind of like catalyst for all of us to like go out there kind of deal, because, you know, if this was like a coyote or a wolf or something, you know, we kind of would have expected a little bit more of a mauled, but this is like something really big, kind of just grabbed the dog and ripped its leg off. So we decided, being dumb, brave kids, that, oh, why don't we just start camping out in their woods, trying to figure out what the heck is doing this. And so that's kind of like what we started doing. We just started camping out there. We saw a bunch of weird stuff go on. A lot of my friends claimed seeing, you know, like a Bigfoot type thing, specifically an albino one with red eyes, off in the distance and stuff. And then a bunch of kind of smaller ones with it, almost like it was in a pack. You know, strange noises in the woods, howls that definitely weren't like a coyote or a wolf. And so we would spend, you know, every so often go out there and try and camp and see what we can find. We had weapons, you know. Of course, being high schoolers, we're like, oh yeah, let's not bring guns. We're gonna bring swords because we're really cool. But, you know, none of us got hurt or anything. Just that kind of strange level of stuff was kind of happening in the woods. And eventually, you know, they just stopped having yard animals, and they would just bring their dogs inside. So nothing else really happened since, but definitely very strange, especially for like the dog thing, for sure. So we call that thing the Beast of Boaz, and if you want, you can actually kind of look it up on Google. There's some other sightings and recordings of kind of a similar thing. And then, of course, one of my other good friends lives out in the woods too, just elsewhere, kind of in the same vicinity, and they would hear and see things also. That was very strange. Sounds like bears. It could have been bears, but there was no claw marks on anything. It literally looked more like something was torn apart, like just grabbed and ripped rather than sliced using claws. Could have been a bear. You're right. We have black bears in West Virginia, so that's not like unheard of or anything. Good in Uther's hood. Uther's was just telling some legend stories from when he was growing up. And for some reason, Holly is going on about the history of bathing. I don't know why. It's fine. I don't mind. Just weird. Bobcat? I mean, again, we were really expecting more of like I don't feel like a bobcat would sit there and like show up to someone's yard who has like 3 or 4 dogs, and the dogs will all be barking and stuff at this bobcat, and like the bobcat, you know, wanting to engage in this fight, or a mountain lion, because we have mountain lions too in West Virginia. So it's just none of the damage received felt like it was a hungry animal looking for food, or a animal that would have gotten too close to like some dogs. Also, their dogs, after that incident, didn't want to go outside at all. Also, that's why they don't let their dogs outside anymore. Yeah, we have some serious... We have something out there. I don't know what it is. But a lot of my friends who live down in the woods kind of definitely have heard things, seen things that they can't explain. Sounds like a dragon? Oh, man. Well, then good thing we were bringing swords and bows to hunt it, because we all know that that's what you use to slay a dragon. Or a person in furs, maybe. I can find out. But like I tell you, not once did we ever camp out there and stay out there the whole night. We never once succeeded in staying out there a whole night without getting scared like shitless and like going back home and like crashing in his basement or something. Sword and bows to a bear fight? Hey man. Again, dumb kids growing up. We will tell you. I will tell you now. Okay?
the place where I grew up is a population of 2,000 people, and outside of just going to Walmart or like the mall a couple towns over, there is nothing to do. So when someone says, hey, my animals are getting attacked, your first thought is like, well, we better go see what's up. Let's go deal with this threat. I mean, apparently, some of my friends have seen it. So, for example, like I was saying, it's a white albino one with a couple others. So, like the first sighting of it that I can recall them reporting back was my brother and his friend walking through the woods, kind of midday or early afternoon. And entering kind of a section of woods where like all the trees are like really close together, and it's like becoming pretty dark just from like the tree coverage in the up above from the canopy. And as they were walking, they were hearing some noises, and a giant branch. Honestly, I would say they described it about this big. A branch this big, still live, like a live branch. It wasn't a rotted branch. Fell out of the tree canopy and like landed on top of my brother. And then his friend reportedly saw like this Bigfoot thing jumping from tree to tree. And so this branch, I guess, broke off when it was jumping from tree to tree. I wasn't there yet for that one. That was still pretty early in their scouting. There's a guy who used dogs, bayonets, and Bowie knives to hunt bear in the 1800s. Was his nickname Dumb Guy over there? Who does that? I lived in a small village in Ireland. I woke up in the morning and saw something squatting outside my window. I was told it was the pokey. Something about it's a spirit or whatever. Ooh. Pretty cool. That steals kids? Nice. The best kind. Well, definitely don't invite it in. That's mistake number one. Okay. Don't let vampires inside your house either. Only animals that have red eyes in the dark that might fit the description are black bears and red foxes. I mean, I would say bear probably fits pretty well. Of like the red eye sightings, a lot of them reported seeing. I never saw anything myself, so they always kind of told me these stories. Like they came down off out of the woods and stuff, and the woods kind of go up a pretty steep hill in the start. And looking back up, they would see red eyes looking at them, from like the tree line. And like for them, they're like, okay, there's red eyes. Where those red eyes in the tree line is like 10 feet up, kind of deal, or 8 to 10 feet. So unless the bear was standing on hind legs, which it could have been, I don't know. Bears do that. Hard to explain that. There's also owls. But also, like, a lot of my friends who lived out in the woods have a lot of other just eerie stuff out there. I can't, like, sadly repeat many of their stories because I just don't think I could do some of their stories justice of, like, the details required to convey kind of what was going on. But, some of the stuff I've heard is pretty crazy. Owlbears? Maybe. Maybe it was an owlbear. Owlbears are pretty scary, man. They don't fuck around. Okay. There we go, guys. We got some more items. Well, you gotta go. Stop by to say hi and leave a like. Have fun, enjoy. All right, Slim. Thanks for swinging by and doing that for us. Means a lot. Yeah. Yeah. We're doomed. If anything, Pathfinder Kingmaker has shown me that owlbears are just scary. Hey, Lysol monster repellent, man. It'd probably work. Their noses are super sensitive. No matches though, yeah. Yeah, why don't you just give her a Colt 45? Come on. Lysol? That's like entry level stuff. Okay, another successful day in the mine for us, which is great. Okay, we still got plenty of food to make it through winter, hopefully. Yeah, a good, clean smelling room. Not only does she gain the benefit of pepper spray and self-defense, but the hint of lavender will also be there. So, can't complain about that. Hello, pigs. Going for a run? Oh my god. Watch it. Y'all are crazy. How close are we to unlocking market stalls? Not for a little while. Okay, let's go ahead and smelt down our copper ore. 55 copper coming up. I can't sleep unless the room is literally pitch black. That room needs to be as dark as it can good for me. And there can't be any noise. Those are my requirements. Are you guys farting? What the? What are you? Okay. I don't know what they're doing. But they're staring me down here while they try and borrow their forge. But I am a type of crazy person that'll sit there and I'll check the everything's locked about 3 times before I go to bed. Any good mangas out lately or anime? Doesn't seem like it anymore. A little OCD, I guess. I'm like I do the same routine every night. I swear. I go lock the door. I get ready for bed. I brush my teeth and all that stuff. Sometimes shower, right? And then as I'm literally about to go into bed, I'm like, did I lock the door? And I can't remember for some reason. And so I'm like, I better check. Because there's definitely times where, like, I don't know. I don't like the idea of falling to sleep without locking the door. Any good games on Twitch that are maybe coming out soon that are popular? No, it doesn't look like it. I don't see anything that's like really well played. You do sometimes leave the door unlocked, but it's because you forgot? Well, yeah. I just try real hard not to. Used to walk in your sleep? Ooh, sleepwalking would be scary. Just knowing that I'm doing that, you know? Why do I have... God damn. Okay. I literally just had a spider dangling off my microphone and just not crawling. You know how they do that whole dangle thing and then they just let out more string and they just go down? Just had them just like freebasing off my microphone. What was that, spider? I don't know what that move was for. No, one of those like super small spiders, you know. That like, they're really no bigger than like a gnat. Could you sleepwalk while lucid streaming, or is that just called being awake? Maybe. Charlotte wanted to see Wilbur. Well, she's not allowed to see Wilbur. Not on my watch. Alright, let's grab some limestone and maybe we can upgrade some buildings, right? With some limestone, you know? That could be cool. Spires are good to have around. Yeah, I'm fine with like some small ones, you know? Did I tweet out this image or not? But like... the other day, I put on my shoe, You know, like, I'm standing there talking to my girlfriend, just chilling. I've been walking around. That's no big deal. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, huh, there's something in my shoe. And it's kind of like, feels like, you know how the bottom of your shoe, like the foam and stuff might like break apart or something. There just might be a little clump of it in there, and you're like, have to like kind of dig it out or whatever. And I'm like, huh, that's weird. And so I feel that. I'm like, okay. So I take off my shoe and like tap it on the ground to see what's in there. A freaking wolf spider, like the size of a quarter, pops out and just like starts dashing across the floor. And I'm just like, okay, that thing was in there. So needless to say, I crushed it. Yeah, luckily it wasn't a brown recluse. Yeah, so for the past 3 weeks, I've been checking my shoes every day like a crazy person. I feel like I live in Australia. Good thing you did. Wolf spiders have a bad bite. Not like an awful bite for humans. Apparently, I looked it up afterwards. Like it'll swell up and be red and be itchy, but like it doesn't really like always. Doesn't really do too much for us. We don't have many spiders in the corner of your world, so I consider every spider is friendly. Oof. Risky. Morning. Seems like you're late to the stream. Nah, you're never late. We've just been talking about ghost stories, spiders in my shoe, and hunting Bigfoot in West Virginia when I was growing up. Arachnophobia had you checking around the toilet for 20 years. Sound like my girlfriend. Which is hilarious, by the way, when I cleaned out my shoe and that spider popped out. It immediately dashed like towards Ashley, and she is so afraid of spiders that if I do like a spider motion with my hand, she'll freak out. Always on time, always on time. Actually, I'm the type of person where I will always try and show up like 5 to 10 minutes early for something. Because I hate being late. Personally. Okay, so we need to make some daub to keep upgrading our buildings. Isn't Bigfoot now selling soap to people? I suppose so. And Texas saw a houses full of daddy long legs don't bother me. Black widow nesting in your front yard. Black widows don't bother me either. I mean, I've seen them. But they're kind of small looking. So like from like a spider perspective, like to me it doesn't bother me. You know, you just kill them, then you move on. But like, yeah. I know, something about a wolf spider and like how big they are and how fast they move. Little less fun. We need to find how much clay do we got. Okay, so 60. All right, let's make some daub for some of our wooden buildings. Still upgrading all that stuff. So how's the stream going tonight, guys? You guys having an okay Tuesday? Wall spider, just Google it. What the hell is this monster? Isn't wall spiders like in Australia? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're Australian. Or in Texas. I forget which. I'm doing pretty well, Caustic. Hope you're doing well also. Alright, let's upgrade maybe this small house, get this all finished up, make them happy. Just chatting with you, thanks for some chat, hope you're having fun. I'm having an okay time. How's the village going? Doing pretty good. You know, we sold some buckets today. We did the ever popular thrash some wheat and grains. Made some money. Now we're just kind of getting through the winter. Did a couple mining trips also. Finished another house, upgraded a barn. So our barn is tier 2 now over here, which is pretty cool. We also have some new animals. So our geese have some goslings, and our pig has another piglet. Yep. We got that. How long until we can build a stable? We are definitely trying to work our way to stable relatively quickly. We are about 350 XP away from being able to build a stable. Which I'm hoping we're going to get a lot of that on the next farming harvesting season. And then we are just 175 XP away from our upgraded tavern, which will be great because we can make some actual breads. How close are we to Hunting Lodge? Hunting Lodge, not for a little bit. What's a fold? A fold is, I believe, a baby horse. And then the mine, we're still a ways away from the mine. Hello, little kid. Oh, we're gonna start with a horse because we're rich. Ish. When do oats get planted, guys? During spring, okay. Okay. Gonna store that, Alright, let's grab enough straw. Bring it down to 1,000. I also want to bring sticks down to 1,000. I want to have kind of like a hard limit on some things, chat, so that we can sell anything over it, you know? Sell like 13 wooden hammers, sell like a lot of stuff, pickaxes or so. Okay. How old are we in game now? We are up to 25. Yes, you are right, Adam. So we're 25 years old now in game. Our child is about 5 years old, which is pretty good. I think the oldest child is 6, right? Yep. This is why I'm also, you know, I'm trying real hard not to recruit anymore, because I want these children to grow up, so that I don't kind of overpopulate our town too quickly. When are you an old man in the game? I have no idea. This is the farthest I've ever been in the game, so I have nothing to really compare it to. But if I had to guess, based on the time period, 30 or 40. Probably in that range is when you're going to be considered kind of like an old man. Filly, colt, stallion, mare. I like the babies. They look nice. I like this one the most, I think. And it's a pretty horse. Alright, let's sell, all these extra sticks. This extra straw, these extra hammers, this extra pickaxe. Because all this, clears up some room in our inventory and still kind of works on our diplomacy. Yeah, whatever. Take whatever you want out of context. I don't care. It's just more content for me. The Amaranth emote, I swear, goes with so much stuff. It can go with more like a screeching yell, or I can go with as a more of a laugh. That's such like. I wish you guys could see like the bigger picture of that. That fucking cat. Because he's really just yawning. But like scaled down like that, it's hilarious. Yes. You love that? Yeah. It's a good one too. I feel like out of all of our emotes, the best ones are definitely the cats, the hamster, and honestly, I'm a fan of Uther's Ross. I'm a fan of it for when we're building stuff. But all the other ones, I don't know, I might rework. Winch is good. Winch is classy for if we ever play SnowRunner again. Let's cook some food. Do I like cats? I mean, I like animals. I was definitely more of a dog person growing up, I had a golden retriever, male and female. They had a litter, or a whatever thing of dogs is, but the cats, that I have now, they're more my girlfriend's cats. I don't take care of them. That was like the deal of her keeping cats, was I want nothing to do with about taking care of them. I like them, I pet them, and I cuddle them and stuff, but I am so over taking care of animals. I don't want children, and I don't want pets. Oh, you can keep the cats, but if I have 100% nothing to do with them. Yeah, basically. Occasionally I'll feed them, if they're being annoying and I want to let Ashley sleep in a little bit. I'll feed the cats, but I do nothing with the litter boxes. It's not my thing. I do well, that's not necessarily true. I do occasionally like help, like dump old litter out, but I don't like scoop them really at all. Yeah, pets are a big responsibility. You know, taking care of anything is. I can barely take care of myself. You realize you still have to clean the self-cleaning litter box. It doesn't like self-clean and then it goes away. You still have to clean out the bin that it fills up. At least you keep them inside. Yeah, you know, our big cat Jasper, the Maine Coon, the kind of like dark brown, black one that's on the emotes. Like he likes going outside and like just sitting at the edge of the deck and just like nibbling on some grass or something. Amaranth is pretty skittish outside, but they are inside cats. You love your 120-pound Newfie mix. She sleeps 23.5 hours a day. You just never see them. And I bet that they sleep on your legs at night when you try and go to bed. If you let them in the bed. That's the trick. Brother had a roommate back in the day who had cats. This male cat would come and sit in his face every morning, get to the point where he started punting it across the room. Yeah. The cat kept doing it. Well, he kept getting punted, you know? Now it's just a war of attrition. Who's gonna win? You love cats, but you have allergies. Yep, that doesn't prevent my girlfriend from doing it. Are we at max level in production? Is the highest level 10, guys? So am I never going to... That's interesting. Okay, well we have 3 talent points. So I guess we can pop 1 point into the building trance. And then 2 points into the building stamina. I think that'd be good. Let's redo some talents. Okay, I need to talk to my wife. Where is my wife? Is she out here? Waifu? Where's my waifu? No, that's Odalon. Waifu. I mean, my kid's marked on the map. Granted, he's coughing and probably dying. That's fine, though. Let's check up this way, maybe, and see if my wife's out this way. You are not my wife. Are you? No. Yeah, we'll be unlocking horses here, I think, next in-game year. I think we're pretty close, Damien. Where's my wife?
You, female. Are you my wife? Yes, you are.
Oh my god, you... I got you a little... Oh wait, I didn't get you a little something because I didn't know you could go down. Actually, never mind. How's our little kingdom? Buildings and... Okay, cool. I need to rethink my talents. It's gonna be in the crafting section. Thank you. Also, can I help you with something? I need... Okay. Consider me interested. Right back.
Berry. How am I supposed to get a berry in the wintertime? Okay. Maine Coon's so pretty. My mom worked with a lady who was a breeder. Thanks, just sub. Well, thanks for the support. Use mating call. Yeah.
Okay, so
Gotta have 1 point in this for some reason. We want upgrading. Okay, and then upgrade speed. And how about I consume less stam? And then just upgrade that, upgrade cooking. There we go. How's Wilbur's son? The new one is doing well. Or the new piglet is doing well for sure. Fish, 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 fish. Oh, Rimuru is coming out again. Okay, cool. I didn't know if they were still working on the Slice of Life series, which I did not really like that much, but. Hey, you can see how far along in there in the level. So she's actually almost level 5. That's pretty cool. Can you do that with everyone? Yeah. Our farmer just got level 5. That's cool. How's our blacksmith? They just got level 5. The other blacksmith's almost level 5. This farmer's level 5. Animal breeder is getting skills. Gatherer is getting skills. Fisher's slowly getting there. Very interesting. Alright, I need to go to the next town over and buy my chick a gift. What's her temperament again? It was peasant, right? Slime Diaries. Yeah. It's filler. I mean, it's filler, but like also the art. Some of the art is so not good. Well, yeah, you gotta buy your chick a gift. Don't you know how that works? By chick, I mean like, you know, one of the baby chickens. Of course. Show with bird feed. They'll love you for it.
Nope, you can't die from dysentery. This is not the Oregon Trail. It's a very quaint little village that we have. I still can't wait until we get, you know, stone walls. Like just to put around the town. Just to kind of put in yards and stuff. That'll really set off our town vibes. Yeah, it's fresh snow runoff. I mean, you know, it's gonna be super clean water. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, I had to buy gifts from this person. Show me your wares. You know what? Let's actually get her a golden ring. This was not a feature when we first wed, so I think it's overdue. We'll get them a ring. Then we'll make some animal feed and feed the animals. Just a normal Tuesday for our character. Do you know ideas for their next update? No, because they just literally released version 0.6, which added the market stalls. So I have no idea what they're working on next. It also added more romance options, so that's kind of what these gifts are for now. Is to kind of do that. Wash first? Alright, we'll wash first. Fine. I suppose. I will now take a freezing bath. Hello, waifu. Yeah, it's been a long time since I did something nice to you. Jesus. Goodbye. Enjoy the ring. Whatever, lady. Yes, she's calling me out. I'm just gonna feed the animals. Wilbur is a better friend. Yeah, wash myself before spreading dirt. Yeah. We're good. You're on the same page, Michael. You know what's up. So where do you guys think the stable should go? I'm thinking the stables should go out here by the farmland for sure. And I'm thinking maybe down here. Maybe if I turn it 90 degrees and like kind of cut the corner with it, and then we can have like a little green space in front of it. I don't know. I'm thinking here, to be honest. And then up here we can do the other just kind of smithy, which could be good. But we'll definitely have to wait and see how big it is, because I have no idea how much room that's gonna kind of take up. Let's go ahead and build the smithy though. Cut down some trees first. Build a bridge and put it on the island. I wish I could build a bridge. If this was Valheim, I would be for it. The size of what? The smithy is the same one in the town? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I want it to be all level 2, and then the one in the town will be like a level 3. So that'll be kind of the difference there, because level 2 is a little bit more durable. It's not gonna break down as quick, which is good. And then also, it just looks just a little bit nicer. Smithy on the main road? Nah. I'm trying real hard not to put many buildings on the main road. Whoa! Alright. Alright, need to cut down this tree that's in the middle of the road, too. Okay, grab that. Go grab a shovel. Awesome. Alright, so little smithy here. I'm gonna turn it 90 degrees. Gonna do that. So that's kind of facing the stables for when we make it. And then I might be able to get a path kind of back in here, which might look good. So 6, I don't know, 10 logs, and we'll start with like 24 planks. there. I like the fact that the window is looking out this way too. Alright, we're finally gonna see how fast you build at 3 stacks of the building. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah, we can put up a building in 2 seconds. There we go. Get the path here. Boom. Looking pretty good, guys. Well, tell you what, I'm not gonna go into spring just yet. It's 11:30, or actually 11:40. I streamed a little bit later tonight since we got a late start. So apologies for that, guys, but work is kind of picking up a little bit here lately. A lot of re-implementation projects that I'm trying to work on. So we're gonna go ahead and end this stream here. Thanks so much for coming out and chilling. If you guys enjoy the content, feel free to subscribe. Hit that like button, of course. Become a member and unlock the emotes today. I prefer that over donating because emotes, I think, is cooler and helps out the channel more than a donation to me. So, if you guys enjoy this stuff, come by again soon. We'll be probably streaming some more. And still trying to find a game to record for the normal series sort of stuff. Just nothing's kind of jumping out. So with that, we'll unlock horses in the next stream. Y'all have a good week. And Wilbur be with you.